So I am a strong believer of setting the tone for the day. You know, put yourself in a position to like just win. You know, so it's early in the morning. It is 6 in the morning. We're just, wake up early, get after it, and log some miles in. I'm roughly trying to go for 5 to 6 miles. That's how much I typically go for. I honestly love waking up early. I feel like you get a lot done during the day, and just, it sets the tone. You wake up, do something hard, then the rest of the day should be a breeze. There's some days we don't want to do this, but those are the days that count. So let's lace up and log some miles. One of my favorite things about these morning runs is that it is so peaceful. It's almost like solitude. I use this time kind of just to plan my day, trying to get my mind right, trying to see the things I need to do for the day, and just organize myself. And just to think like, my goals and things I want to target, in the future. It's very peaceful out here. Like, it's just, the fact that you're up early in the morning, getting a good workout in, everybody's asleep, is almost very like satisfying and rewarding. So I love this time. I enjoy it so much, and it's just so beautiful out here. So when it comes to my run itself, I like to keep between 5 to 6 miles every day. My pace is around 9:30 to 10. That is what works, good for me. I am trying to get, faster, of course, but to keep it at a consistent pace and every day, that's what works best for me. But yeah, we are 3 miles in and 2 more to go. We'll see if we have enough time for another one. We'll get that 6, but let's get after it. When it comes to endurance training and weightlifting, a lot of people are afraid of losing, muscle mass when it comes to whether, you're into like sports like basketball, soccer, or running, because you do burn a lot of calories. But it all depends what you are mostly focused on, like your main priority. So, for example, my main priority is weightlifting, because I come from a bodybuilding background. I love lifting weights, and endurance training is my secondary, activity. So I try to focus more on the weightlifting part than the running part. I try to balance it out where I am doing more weightlifting than running. So I keep 3 runs a week with lifting weights 6 times a week, 1 rest day. So that's how I balance everything out. You could definitely build muscle and run at the same time. You just got to find a good balance and just don't burn yourself out. Don't be running crazy amount of mileage a week and then try to do some lifting, and then it's going to be very hard for you, especially on the body, not to recover that good. So it's all about balance, but you could definitely do it. You just got to find what works best for you and what is your main priority. honestly, this is probably one of my favorite feelings after a run. That you finish a run, you're just like sweaty. Oh, it just feels so good because you put the work in. It's very satisfying. But we finished with 5 miles with a 9:48 minute per mile pace. Not too bad. Could have been faster, but I was recording and stuff. But nonetheless, very good run. It is 8:15. I'm gonna head home and make some breakfast because I am starving. So let's get out of here. One thing I haven't told you guys is that I did install the exhaust. I haven't done a video on it yet, but I promise it's coming soon. But I'm gonna give you guys a cold start, and this thing sounds amazing. So yeah. Just got home, showered up, made some breakfast. We have 4 toasts, 3 eggs with some cheese, with some ketchup on top. This is my go-to breakfast every day. Absolutely love it. But yeah, that is my morning routine, and that's how I start my day with my first training. Early morning run, and then later at night, I do have a weightlifting session. Also, stay tuned for the exhaust video. I will be recording that this week. Should be a good one. Trying to get really good flybys, revs, and just literally POV driving because it sounds so good. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.